What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, so I know exactly why you're here. It is time for another How to Pitch With video, and today we're using someone I'm intrigued by. I truthfully don't know how he's going to be. I haven't used him yet, and I really haven't seen him a lot this year at all. Which is kind of interesting, if I'm being honest, because he's a new legend. Today we are using 99 Milestone no-hitter Clay Buchholz. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. This How to Pitch With series is all about making you a better pitcher, hopefully. You're going to see every single pitch I throw in a ranked game, top to bottom, every single pitch. I'm going to show you how to sequence, I'm going to show you how to tunnel, I'm going to show you how to set hitters up, and consistently get outs, get weak contact. That's my favorite thing to get. So we're using Clay Buchholz today. Let's talk first pitch mix. The pitch mix is solid. I would trade the curveball for a slider in a heartbeat if we were throwing realism out the door. But we're going to make this work. Here is where it gets frightening. He can't put any pitch anywhere. Other than the circle change, I guess, which is an odd pitch to have impeccable control of. The pitch breaks are fine. They're really good and then shit. The cutter doesn't do anything. So very afraid of the cutter, especially with the control. The cutter has 55 control and 65 break. Is it even a pitch? We'll see. When you look at his attribute spread, you see the concerns. The BB per 9 and the control are not good. The velo of 89 also kind of makes me think he might be a little hittable. That's the word I was looking for. But we'll see. Hopefully the deception in his delivery, because it is a little different, is what gets us by. We're going to try to get weak contact. I need that cutter to work better than the stupid numbers say, but I don't know. We are 58 and 16. We are rated 789, so this is a World Series game. Haven't made World Series yet this season, so this will be the one that gets it done, I hope. And we're going to be on Hall of Fame. So Buchholz might be better on Legend, of course, but we'll see what he can do here. The boys are locked and loaded. Clay Buchholz has never been more prepared to pitch. We are the home team, which is great. We're facing Halladay, which is not as great. Interesting lineup. He's got Adames. He's got Salvi. I like his choices. I'm here for it. I hope he stinks at this game, though. Let's see. Let's see. He's a World Series player. That would make sense given where we're rated. 180 and 172. Holy goodness. All right, let's give the kid a shot. Immediately friendly quit coming in. We're rejecting that. Here we go. Let's play baseball. I'm just going to peel the Band-Aid off real quick. We're starting with this cutter that I don't know what it's going to do. That didn't seem all that bad. It actually hit its spot perfectly. So I can live with that. That was just a test. Let's go with the sinker. Okay. Did that get where I wanted? It did. Let's feel it out here. I'm gonna keep hammering him inside and see what we can get with the sinker. Okay. Too late.
1 and 2.
Let's test how wild our opponent is going to swing with the circle change that just hits the turf. Yes! All right, listen. Ignore the first pitch cutter. You could argue it set him up. I don't think it did. That was just a test. That was a great at-bat for me. That was good. Let's test again. In the first inning, we could take some tests. Let's test the curveball. Do we like it? Do we hate it?
Ball.
Tough to tell. It broke pretty sharply, if I'm being honest, though. We're not going to throw it a lot, but we could throw it enough. Sinker's nice. Am I a fan? Potentially. Let's go with a fastball. Let's keep him outside now. We pitched a lot of inside last at-bat, so I want to do the opposite this time. You never want to get caught in patterns like that. That was a bad pitch, but we're out of it. Use both sides of the plate. That cutter was bad, I think, because I messed the pinpoint up, not because cutters do be cutting. Late on that. Listen, we'll take it. Jam him inside with this cut piece. I mean, a better player perhaps crushes that cutter. I've thrown 3 great ones. I don't have much to say about it. Nice job. Oh, Jose Bautista! 2-0, baby. I have been struggling royally with this card. That feels good. A first inning nookie dookie. 2-0 lead for Clay Buchholz. Please don't quit. This would be a tragedy. An absolute, and I hate it here. The quits are getting out of hand. I don't know what to do anymore. I hate the quits. It makes these pitching videos very tough to do. Let's use Trevor Rogers. He's free. He might stink. But maybe this is a budget option. Let's try a budget option. Let's speak to the people. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again. Or at least we're facing another shit pitcher, so that's good. C South 1828 is 119 and 96. We're at Citi Field. That'll help Trevor Rogers because it's a canyon here. We're going to hit. I'll see you in a second. And just like that, do we have a 1-0 lead? And just like that, we have a 1-0 lead. The first pitch of the baseball game. This game might not last long either, but we have a lead. Oh, Jose Bautista? Legacy Day? That ball was dominated. Oh, 115 off the bat. 3-0. I can't even do it. What do I do with my hands? 3-0. And now he's gone. On to game 3. At least Trevor didn't pitch in this one. I hate it here. And here we go again. We're on the road again. It's Corey Kluber. Game 3 incoming. And it's 2-0 in the first inning again. I mean, we're hitting remarkably today. You're here for pitching, though. So you've gleaned almost nothing from this video. Like and subscribe. I just got a Twitter notification about new Threads program coming on Friday. Butter my backside. I'm excited. But you're here for Trevor Rogers now. You were here for Clay Buchholz. Now you're unfortunately stuck with Trevor Rogers. I have remarkably little faith in this, but let's see if we can get frisky. Let's see if he could just be a crafty lefty. He doesn't throw hard. I don't think his pitches move a ton. He has been on a heater in real life, like an absolute incredible heater for the Orioles. Clearly outperforming his talent level, but his rookie year with the Marlins, he was really friggin' good. So maybe the Orioles are tapping into something here. 2-0 changeup. I do not throw 2-0 fastballs. I can't control with this guy. Let's just throw a strike at this point. I don't like his delivery. I'm just going to put that on record. Let's see if we can throw a strike. I think he bailed us out there, but listen, I'm not going to complain. We pray we spot a sinker up and in. It's a great pitch, actually. All right, 3-2. We're going to fight. We're going to battle. This has every bit of a 4 or 5 inning start, mentality. I'm not trying to push it here. Early. Nice. Listen, we'll take that. I don't care if he hits it, if it do be on the ground. 1 out. I'd like to be a lot more economical than that, because the more pitches I throw per at-bat, it's going to go poorly for me. I like that. That slider is really slow. So we got to be careful about where we put it. I'm going to back it up with the sinker. Good pitch, good spot. The reason that works is one's breaking in, one's coming back for a strike. Let's test the waters on how high you'll expand. Good take. Good take. That's fine. Roll it over. Oh, so early! He doesn't even roll it over. 2 outs. I mean, it's happening. Actually, he wasn't that early. I don't know how he missed that. It said good timing. That's a ground ball pitch if we have someone who swings at it. We may not today. Throw a sweeper instead of the slider. Just a different look. Different break. Throw something hard up and away because that started in the same spot as the sweeper. I got to execute, though. I'm not a huge fan of his windup. I got to get used to it myself. We'll see if we can get there. This will likely be the only time I use this card. We're doing this for science and really nothing else. Slider, got him. Oh, yes. What a first inning for the boy. Trevor Rogers might be excellent. Probably not, but maybe. Go Orioles. I was a little aggressive at the plate in the second, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm not getting out on purpose, clearly. That was just a skill issue last inning, but the closer we can keep this game, the better, so we can actually play it. And that is a first pitch leadoff double for Schwarber. I want to see the slider location on that. I intended for it to be low and away outside the slam zone, but it might have leaked back. No, that was a pretty damn good pitch. Maybe a little too close to the middle, but not awful. Oh, he's fast out of the stretch. Okay. So if you're late on a circle change there, let's throw a 4-seam there. Actually, better timing on that. Can we spot this for strike 3? Please, Jeebus. Please, Ramon. Oh, so close. Bad pinpoint. Not slider. Circle change. A lot of fouls. Okay. Let's just go up and away then. Down and in, up and away. Change the eye level. Different speed entirely. It works. I also think from the stretch, Trevor Rogers' fastball and sinker might get on you a lot quicker than you realize because he's so fast to the plate. It's like Kershaw-esque, not in terms of the funkiness, but in terms of the speed of the delivery from the stretch, if that makes sense. Nice easy grounder there. Jose Ramirez just murders my entire family in Minecraft every single game. So today won't be that day. There we go. That's a strike. Very early. I dare you to try to swing at it again. Very early. Climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Go get it. Oh, he did. Okay. How about this? Nah, this guy's good. This guy's got too good of an eye to swing at that. Respect. Respect. 2-2. Come on. All right, good pitch again. We're fighting. We can't throw that sinker up and away to every single righty. I know I'm throwing it a lot. I realize that. We're going to back off of it. Man, but he's fouling everything off. How do you feel about that? Oh, another one. So, Trevor Rogers does not have strike him out stuff. Good take. That was a bad pitch, but good take. I'm going 3-2 changeup, and we'll just see what happens. Yes! All right, maybe I should have thrown that earlier. I don't know. It's going to be tough to get outs like that. We had to fight for it. Through 2, though. Shutout. Shutskis. My offense has gone to shite. But you know what? It's fine. As long as Trevor Rogers is dealing on the hill, 2 runs is plenty. It's not. 2 runs is not enough. We're going to have to get more. But right now, let's keep him off balance. So he's early on both of those pitches. Presumably, he'll be sped up on a fastball. I wonder if we just fade a sinker just outside the zone. He swings and misses.
Nope, outside.
Perfectly executed pitch. I'm not upset about it. It's exactly what I wanted to throw. This sweeper starts at the same spot and comes down. I'll take the grounder. Listen, he kind of hit it hard, but he was early on it and hit it down, so that's fine. When I say it starts in the same spot, the sinker starts up here because of the arm angle and it stays on that plane, but the sweeper is also starting in this arm angle and then coming down. So that's why I like that. That's why I'm a fan of doing similar things to that. You could also use the slider and just keep it a little bit higher in the zone.
Inside.
2 good takes. 2 remarkable takes, I'd argue. Change up on 2-0. That's a dot. Let's see how you feel about a sinker inside. Stares at it. Dare I just peck the corner on the cheek? Didn't hit the corner. Hit the top of the zone. That's a good pitch. He didn't swing once that at-bat for some reason. And I don't know why. Why? Why? Good take. He really does take really close pitches, but I think that's hurting him. When you take that many pitches, you get in so much of a take mode, you let pitches go down the middle. We're through 3 shutties with Trevor Rogers. Never had that on the bingo board, but here we are. You're learning something in this video. Do you like Trevor Rogers? Tell me downstairs. Downstairs. Down below. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. Just missed 2 pitches last inning that popped up into the outfield, but boy howdy was the timing good. PCI was bad. We're getting there. Let's see if Trevor Rogers can keep this up. I said he'd be 4 or 5 and fly, but if he's dealing, I'll let him rock until further notice. That was a great pitch and a remarkable take. There's something I really want to try, but I'm afraid to do it given that it's only 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
I want to try to throw a slider right here to a righty hitter. I'm not going to do it right now. I want to see if I could just nip a corner. The sweeper might be the better pitch to do that with. F it, we ball. Trevor! Nope, I messed up the pinpoint. 3-2 changeup. Is he aware it's coming? He was more aware, but he was still under it for a little weak pop-up. We're doing nothing spectacular here. I would argue I'm being too readable at this moment. I'm pitching the same way to every batter. But he hasn't solved me yet. So it is quite literally, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, at some point, he's going to put an incredible swing on a ball, and it's probably going to bite me for a homer. And that's when I'll change. But there's no sense in changing until that happens. That's Ken Griffey Jr. in right field. He's just fine out there, even though he's technically out of position. So my personal recommendations, I would still leave Beltran in center, FYI. If you have him. If you don't, then use whoever. Sinker for a grounder, please. Nope.
That's a ball.
Non-competitive pitch. I threw him a slider, and he hit it. That's his only base runner of the game, so I'm going to avoid an outside slider this at-bat. I do like this, though. This might think, or look like a slider, and then it's a strike. That's good. That's nice. You want to get weird? You know what? This has been a weird video. Let's get weird. Sweeper, up and in. Called strike 3. Nope, didn't come back. I suck. Same spot. Much faster. Great take. I'm not throwing a 3-2 changeup, throwing 3-2 sinker. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Ryan. Ryan Sandberg. Let's go. Nice play. I don't know. We might be on to something here. Back to work. Circle change low and in for the first pitch. Little different. We have thrown that pitch, just not really as a first pitch. Let's stay inside to Willy Adames. Good pitch. He has not read that very well at all. Something a little different. Haven't done this a ton. Brother, we might have found the weirdest ace you've ever seen. Trevor friggin' Rogers. He hit the hell out of it. Okay, he's not an ace. 2-1. You know what? Good swing. He finally hit the pitch I've been throwing a lot. Let's get him through the 5th and call it a day. Let's just count our blessings. Let's just say, you know what? We did the thing. We had the fun. He pitched reasonably well. If this was, you know, Kershaw or Burns or Clemens, he would be staying in most likely. But with Trevor Rogers, I ain't pressing my luck.
Ball 2.
Just spitting on all of those breaking balls low and in. So let's come back for a strike there. Okay, all right, he's on it now. That's just your classic J-Ram killing me, though. At least that stayed in the yard. I would like him to finish the 5th. Let's see what we can get through, though. First time he's been in the stretch in a minute, and remember, that is a little funky from the stretch. Man, hit our spots, though.
1-1.
I need you to at least hit your spots. Thank you. Swing over this. Oh, you know what? I'm fine with that. He's going to advance him to 3rd, which kind of stinks, unless we get some crazy relay here. No. All right. Runner on 3rd, 2 outs. Runner on 3rd, 2 outs. Solo homer by Manny Ramirez on a great swing. Gil is not the guy I want to face here. Okay. Very late. So you're going to be very late on this too, right? Nope. Okay. Tie game, 2-2. I mean, that would have made sense for him to be very late on that also. But it didn't happen. So 2-2. I want to get this last out. I'm determined to get this last out here. That was a bad pitch. Leaked back over the middle. If I had put it actually in the corner, might have been a different result. It's a bad pitch. He is very much now on everything I'm throwing with Trevor. He knows what's coming. No. Good relay? Nope. All right, now we're losing 3-2. Trevor Rogers coming out. That's it. We tried. We tried. All of a sudden, he stopped hitting all the stuff I was throwing. Let's not mess around. Let's go to our stopper. Our stopper is very much Danny Kalum. We tried. Listen, we tried. Not everything's going to work. I'm kind of stunned that it went from him absolutely dominating to nothing. Just a remarkable turnaround by this guy. But it's okay. He's going. We got this. 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 We absolutely got this. Thank you. What was that? That's 97 fielding can of corn, Carlos Beltran. What happened? All right. Now I don't feel good anymore. Now I don't feel good. That can't happen. That cannot happen. You want to do that with a bronze fielder? I won't complain, but Beltron? I can't get this guy out now. Thank you, Lord. That was hell on earth, that inning. Should have only been 3-2. Now it's 4-2. We got work to do. Come on, that's got to be a run. It is a run. Okay. He's got Schwarber in left field. That's not Schwarber. That was Manny in left field. Sorry. 4-3. 4-3. Jose Bautista keeps carrying. Let's tie this, maybe take the lead. Oh, my goodness. Hey, bases loaded. Bases loaded homer. I almost had a bases loaded grand slam. A grand slam for Ken Griffey Jr. on a 3-2 count. Spin the game on its head. The lead is ours again. And just like that, the boys are back in town. The boys are cooking again. And we've got the guy in the game we want in the game. Danny Kalum has been our stopper since the moment he arrived. I'm avoiding throwing cutters away because I think he wants that pitch. And there... Oh! What is happening on the diamond? Oh my... I mean, what is it with Coors Field? Every time I play at Coors, nonsense occurs. So now that's a leadoff single. So, okay, 2 singles. All right, I mean... Did someone turn the offense on? Did someone hit the offense now button? I think they did. I think they did. Danny, I mean, I thought you'd be my homie, but I was wrong. I like this matchup here. Typically, Phillips is my last guy out of the pen. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Just rinky-dink singles everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. I've conceded a run here. I'm playing for a double play. He's swinging at everything now. So hopefully his over-aggressiveness now, he is passive on this pitch. Nope, he hit a grand slam. What is happening in this game? We just traded grand slams. 8-7. That wasn't even that terrible of a pitch. It wasn't great. This guy couldn't hit water for 4 innings if he fell out of a boat.
Ball that's outside.
And now I'm speechless. Dude, what's happening here? 9-7. Who did he give the controller to is what I want to know. That wasn't a good pitch either. This is not the same person we were playing 20 minutes ago. It's not. It simply isn't. I just felt so good after that Griffey grand slam, and now I'm back to feeling like I don't have a family.
That's inside.
So the slider, we play the fastball off of that. Oh, Maron. Change up? Thank you! A swing and a miss! My God. Remember when Trevor Rogers was doing whatever he wanted on the mound? The guy has 10 runs in the last 2 innings. Ridiculous. Granted, one of the singles was very stupid before that home run. But thank you, Billy Wagner. All right, we got work to do again. I mean, this has been one of the weirdest videos I've ever recorded. What a remarkably bad bounce back inning. There was no bouncing, and we're not back. Not at all. We have to hold it here. Otherwise, we are in omega trouble. Is he just magically not going to hit anything now? Ay, ay, ay. I don't think Kalum was the wrong answer. Evan Phillips might have been, but, like, I don't know. I don't know. You tip your cap. The guy was on a heater for 47 seconds. And that's it. But thankfully, Wagner's been good. That sinker up and away just worked, so we're going to bury him with a slider this time. He's paused and contemplating his existence. I don't know why. He doesn't have any options here. I don't think. Why would you take out Adames? I don't think you would. Maybe he's got to go pee-pee. We're just going to sit and talk while he does. This is a classic case of maybe your opponent was just not truly locked in the first few innings. Because I thought Trevor Rogers was cruising, mowing this guy down. And then all of a sudden he said, oh, let's play a game. That's what this feels like. It would help if I got some foul balls too, but or not foul balls, some swings instead of foul balls, like that. That was a good follow-up there. Manny Ramirez has a homer and a single. Though I think his single is the question mark one that hit the mound. I can't recall. That's okay. Pitcher getting tired. He's thrown 15 pitches. Shut up and keep going, Billy. Just shut up and keep pitching.
2 strikes.
Get out of the zone. That was a great pitch. Wow, good take. Get him on this. Oh, he's on that. Okay. Very early. Haven't seen a curveball yet. Bounce it. Oh, my word. Stop fouling everything. Thank you. Billy Wagner comes in and does more than I ever could have asked him to. It's up to the bats. Okay. We got one. I mean, such an unlucky out. We got one back on a sac fly 10-8. That ball was scalded. I don't know how it went directly at somebody, but whatever. 10-8. We're going to have work to do in the top of the 9th. This game went so off the rails out of nowhere. We just have to hold it. We need Andres Munoz to throw a 0 up here. Can't throw a strike, let alone a 0. That ball was right down the middle. Very early on that, so you should be early on this too? No, late on it. Okay. No, it was actually good timing. Interesting. Fastball high because you're tiny. Dude, the foul balls. Good take. There we go! Thank you! Good pitch. All right, here we go. I'm not giving in. And just because we're losing into the 9th, some bonus content for you guys, I suppose. You're going to watch the whole 9th inning. Which means you're going to watch me stink. You're going to watch me stink, but we're going to try together. I am a big fan of this Andres Munoz card. A big fan. I don't know why. I didn't really love the first version of him. I'm just throwing zeros up with this Munoz pretty consistently. So it feels great. Hell of an inning again. Hell of an inning by Munoz. To the 9th. Put up or shut up time. I thought we were going to cruise to a win, and here we are. We start with Tedrick. Tedrick Simmons. He's going to the bullpen. Rob Nen. Okay. A lot of straight pitches. And that splitter. That's going to be... We got to lay off that. 2-0. He also is a little wild, typically. There we go. Thanks for slide stepping. Is that a double or is that a single? Is it a double? It's a single. It's a single. I ain't pushing it. He likes to slide step when he gets frustrated. He's done that a few times. I can't say I'm a fan. There's no sense in pinch running here, so let's just leave him there and Sandberg up. Okay. I missed that. That should have been crushed. I was on it, though. I had the timing. Come on, Sandberg. Oh, good pitch. Good pitch. Good pitch. Good pitch. 2 antsy.
2 strikes.
I knew I was getting the splitter. It should be over his head. Oh, my God. It is 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out. I've been really good in 9th innings this year. I don't know why. I wish I was good in every inning. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. And I did that. That stinks. I'm not going to lie. I think we're getting a run out of it. I'm going to leave him at 2nd. I could have gone to 3rd. Oh, no, he hit the cutoff. All right, smart. Smart. 10-9. A single will tie it. Come on. A single will tie it.
0-1.
Come on, Carlos.
1-1.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Good friggin' pitch. Good take.
Oh, that's just out.
Come on, Carlos. Let's do it. I knew that was coming. No! You gotta be kidding me! No! This game doesn't want me to win. You've gotta be kidding me. Come on, Chapman. I mean, come on, Williams against Chapman. Come on. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. I knew it was coming. I smoked it. Not good. I think he wants to throw me a slider. I don't know why he hasn't done it yet. There it is. What a stupid swing. What a stupid game. The hardest hit ball of that game was Carlos Beltran's lineout. I have no words. Moving on. My opponent scored all 10 of his runs in the 5th and 6th innings. Didn't sniff a baseball the rest of the game. I don't know. Trevor Rogers, yeah, he stunk. That's that. Don't use Trevor Rogers. Use Clay Buchholz. I wish we could have shown you more of him. I'd also stay away from Evan Phillips. He's a bag of shit. And Danny Kalum just had a bad game. We love Danny. But, weird video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making it to the end. I still love you. Please still love me. See you next time.